Welcome back to LabFam Podcast, the podcast where we delve into the complexities of modern family life. Today, we're exploring a fascinating new study that sheds light on the often overlooked factors influencing whether parents choose to have more children. We'll be discussing the surprising role of everyday joys, family dinners, and socioeconomic differences in shaping these decisions. This groundbreaking research challenges some common assumptions about family planning. It suggests that it's not just the increasing strain or burden of parenthood that deters parents from expanding their families. Instead, a key factor seems to be the level of enjoyment mothers experience in their daily lives. The study found that mothers who reported a decline in the enjoyment of their everyday activities were less likely to have a second child. This highlights the importance of positive emotions and overall well-being in family planning decisions. Earlier research has linked a decline in subjective well-being to lower second birth odds, but this study pinpoints the decrease in enjoyment of daily life as a potential trigger. But the story gets even more interesting when we consider the role of family dinners. The study reveals a connection between the frequency of family dinners and the likelihood of having a second child, particularly for mothers in higher socioeconomic positions. Mothers who reported having dinner with their child less frequently were more likely to have a second birth. This association was strongest among tertiary educated mothers, those working full-time, and those in higher occupational positions. One possible explanation is that infrequent family dinners may be a symptom of work-family conflict, leading some mothers to consider leaving the workforce and having another child. Another theory is that these mothers might be delegating certain tasks, making childbearing less demanding. The study also examined the impact of leisure activities with children, finding a link between frequent out-of-home leisure and second birth risk, especially for stay-at-home and lower-educated mothers. This suggests that for some women, active engagement in childcare might reflect a stronger desire for a larger family. It's important to note that this research doesn't claim a direct causal link between these behaviours and family size decisions. Rather, it highlights correlations and potential contributing factors that warrant further investigation. The researchers acknowledge limitations, such as the focus on only two types of parenting behaviours and the use of self-reported measures. Future research could explore a wider range of activities and use more objective measures to gain a deeper understanding of these complex dynamics. So, what's the takeaway? This study reminds us that family planning decisions are deeply personal and influenced by a complex interplay of factors. While financial considerations and childcare burdens certainly play a role, the emotional landscape of a mother's daily life, including her enjoyment levels and how she balances work and family, can be just as significant. Thank you for joining us on LabFam Podcast. We hope this episode has sparked some insightful reflections on the dynamics of family life.